Greetings and blessings again on this Throwback Thursday. February 11th, 2021. It's about 6:36 a.m. I greet everybody with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. I just want to say a couple of more things to my true, genuine family and friends, because everybody that said that they family, if the shoe fit, wear it. Everybody that say they family and friends, they're not necessarily family and friends. And I'm not speaking about when I'm wrong about something, people telling me I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong about something and people tell me about it, you see what I'm saying? I'll readjust whatever I did wrong. You see what I'm saying? But I just want family and friends to know that don't already know that there's family down here and elsewhere is working now to try to probably get me taken off of Facebook. But let me tell you about how these same people that's trying to get me off of Facebook worked it hand in hand with these same individuals down here. You see what I'm saying? That was attacking me. And they was claiming that two of them was sent by God to do a unity march. Let me tell you what one of them individuals is. Now, these family that down here that's marching with me, some of them work with these people. You see what I'm saying? They on their people payroll at 700 Elm Street. You see what I'm saying? Cy Williams Street here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County at the C.F. Bowen Center, better known as the Lincoln School. But let me tell you about these people. Two of these people that fought to get me off of Facebook and YouTube, and they claimed that they was sent by God to do unity marches. One of them is locked up by the feds for having contract murders on somebody, selling drugs, where else but in the black community, and a number of other things that affected the black community negatively. And then the other one is on the run because he done gave information to the feds, but he was out here doing the same thing. But if they get me off of Facebook, those are family and friends that have my phone number, y'all know how to get with me. You see what I'm saying? Those who subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all know how to get with me. But that's how this family works. But let me show you about this individual that y'all think so holy, Cassandra Wilson, Ivy Wilson. Now, she said that I'm bashing her mama. Let me tell you about her and her household. And I don't include Uncle Percy, because I know Uncle Percy do anything that his wife want to do. You see what I'm saying? And that's what some men do, you know. But let me tell you, in 2014, you Ivies that know about it and friends that know about it, my youngest brother died. Cassandra Ivy Wilson said that none of them know that my daddy died. Don't y'all believe that? Her and the two aunties, they talk about that. Everything that goes on here, they talk about it. When I put my daddy in the nursing home in January of 2015 for 25 days, and went there to visit and calling St. Louis and everybody else, and they coming to visit saying, oh, John A. is in the nursing home. And I took him out and kept him those last 6 years, and she didn't have nothing to complain about. But let me tell you how many of them down the street from me, these Ivies that knew my brother died. And they said they didn't. I know they died, because I told them they know they died. And I didn't threaten nobody not to come. Everybody that came to that thing, whether I was communicating with them or not, to my daddy's home going, I let them speak. But not now one of them down the street came to my brother's home going in Sykeston, Missouri, y'all. So I'm just trying to show y'all they can go to New York, they can go to Memphis, they can go every place else for family reunion. But when her side of the family, somebody died, or certain Ivies died, you see, that's been like that for a while. Some of y'all don't see it, but some of us Ivies do see it. Those of y'all Ivies that's going against me because of what I'm doing, that's y'all prerogative. I don't hate y'all. You know why? Because y'all don't know the story. But it's other Ivies that do. You see what I'm saying? You want to show you how they treated my daddy when my Uncle PC died? When he was up there speaking down there in Wilson City at his brother's home going, my Uncle Ernest Ivy, may he rest in peace, and thank him for his service in the Korean War. All of my family from Chicago know, but some of y'all down here in Missouri don't care. But the people behind me was talking about, I hope that old man hurry up and shut up talking. And I turned around and told him, that old man is my daddy. You say something else about him, you'll be sitting up in that casket. And any of y'all don't like it, that's my daddy. When my sister was at the family reunion in 1996, y'all remember when I got up in Chicago, the last one Grandma went to? All of y'all was up there doing y'all singing and stuff. You know, you privileged Ivies. You see what I'm saying? But when my sister from Texas and her two granddaughters was young then, younger than my two daughters, when they got up to do African dances, some of y'all got to laughing at them. And I got on that mic and told y'all, ain't none of y'all better than nobody else. Y'all sitting here laughing at my sister and my great nieces. You see what I'm saying? I say a time bomb can be in here. I can be a time bomb. Y'all wondering why I talk the way I talk? Because some of you Ivies think you better than others. One of the Ivies told these people down here, don't let me get the bed in Grandma's house because it's been in the house since 1949. They took everything out of there. These is Christians, everything out of there. They gave me two things. If you look at my video, that old couch that Grandma that let out to be a bed, the dog Millie was on when Grandma was playing with him, they let me have that old couch in a small twin bed, in a mattress, and the dog, and gave us 10 days to get out. That's these good old Ivies now. You see what I'm saying? And y'all that don't like me airing this on here, y'all saying, y'all talking about what saying is true. Y'all don't know. Y'all wasn't down here. But it's a whole bunch of Ivies that don't even come to the family reunions just because of that. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all remember when y'all laughed at my sister in 1996? Did y'all remember when y'all laughed at my sister at the family reunion, in 1996 in Chicago, the last year, Grandma? You know, y'all remember that? Do y'all remember when y'all talked about my daddy when he was speaking up there with when his brother died? Do y'all remember in Lincoln School when some of y'all got to laughing at my daddy when he got to singing at Grandma's funeral? Y'all lucky I didn't tear y'all behind up right then. You see what I'm saying? But y'all talking about me. You're going to leave my family alone. I don't care if some of you Ivies don't like us. If you don't like us, all you got to do is leave us alone. You see what I'm saying? I didn't come down here in Southeast Missouri because I wanted to. You see what I'm saying? I came down here because our grandmother that some of y'all was using, living off of her. You see what I'm saying? Y'all didn't like when I came down here. A new sheriff was in town. You see what I'm saying? And got Grandma's house right. But I want y'all to don't make no mistake. I love my Uncle Percy, but I can't make my Uncle Percy do anything. I know my Uncle Percy. I'm praying for him, and I'm asking the other family that don't know Uncle Percy, pray for him, because one thing about Uncle Percy, when he was up and well, he would always come down there and see his brother. As far as his daughter, Cassandra, Wilson Ivy, you can get on other people's page and talk about me, baby girl. I don't need no mental help. You see what I'm saying? I got more sense than you and anybody in your family. You see what I'm saying? I got more courage to speak up against y'all. Y'all ain't been nothing but evil since I've been down here. When Grandma was alive, what did y'all do for you? Your mama come down there. Uncle Percy came down there to help Grandma out when I was staying with Grandma and before she died. But when your mama came, all she said, Kasha got to get back to college in Jonesboro. She need money. That wasn't Grandma's responsibility. But I'm going to leave it at that, y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want to say about me, but I'm going to tell you one thing. All of you Ivies that don't like me, y'all can get together. You know where I live at. This is no threat. But I'm just telling you, if you don't like me, get the hell off of my page. You could call Facebook like y'all said, but and tell him he defaming my mama. Your mama been defaming me since I've been down here. I got document proof. I don't have to prove nothing to y'all, but I'm gonna leave it at this here, y'all. I'm one Ivy you don't want to be fooling with. I don't mind dying and I don't mind being in nobody's jail. You see what I'm saying? You're disrespecting my daddy till his grave. You ain't gonna disrespect my daughters no more. Now you take that to Facebook. You take that to your cousins. You take that to all of your relatives. I ain't going no damn where. I'm gonna be right here where I bet when these other Negroes threaten me, when the police threaten me, when the Klans threaten me. You think I'm scared of some of you damn coward ass Ivies? Peace be still.